Morning, guys. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. It's about 7 o'clock this morning. Just getting up. Actually, it's about 7 when I wake up out of bed to get all the dogs out. It's almost 8 now. So I just want to do a little yak session, a little post I saw on Facebook this morning. And a person was lamenting on the Belgian Malinois list about just getting a dog recently that was kicked back from the police department. And the dog didn't make it or whatever. So he ended up with a dog. And he told the whole story, how this dog was, kind of showing insecurity and weakness. And he'd only had the dog 7 days. And he's, with a slant on his post, he was predisposing because it's a Malinois. It's not doing what Malinois do. He had a friend come over and pound on the door and walk into the room real aggressive. And the dog looked at him and then kind of hid behind him. So he's going, man, this ain't a Malinois. I got a question for you. You can get big muscles, go to the gym, work out. You're going to have muscles before you work out. You're going to be in good shape before you start. You got to put the work in, guys. You got to lift weights. You got to do it for a length of time. You got to eat right. You got to do all kinds of things to get those muscles, right? Why should a dog be any different? It doesn't matter what breed he is. And genetic background does matter. And it doesn't, some dogs are more fearful than others, but this sounds like a young dog. And this person right away, this is the classic attitude of the general public as a whole. Everybody thinks that this dog's going to be just poofed. It's going to be the way it is because you see it on TV. It's a Malinois. That's sadly mistaken, folks. You got to put the work in. You got to do the things it takes to build that dog's strength, And that thread was pretty good because he got a lot of good responses. Everybody chimed in and gave the person a lot of good responses in regards to what he needs to do. One person said, get the dog out and do some agility, and find yourself an agility course, take it through. Dogs build confidence, and just like a child going to the schoolyard, you build confidence by getting the dog to go jump on things and over tables and being active and putting some energy into your relationship with your animal, and get the dog out and environmentally expose it, right? It's a big word that everybody uses, socialization, and I think that I don't like that word because society's perception of what that word's become in regards to your dog, right? That word has become something that it's anti to me because most people have a perceived notion of what they think socialization is all about. And they don't understand that all it is exposure to environment in such a way that you're getting the dog through things and you're reassuring it and you're being right there to build confidence, right? I don't coddle my dog. I don't go, oh, my little baby, and I stick. If I do that, I'm going to end up promoting a dog as weak, right? And this person also said the dog was with him all the time. He's been following him all over the house. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get weakness out of the dog. Right? It's going to become handler bound, handler dependency. One of the biggest problems that people have because people have this tendency to want to foo-foo their dog. First thing you want to do is get that dog into a crate and get it into a kennel someplace and do separation. Put the dog out in the backyard. Don't be with it all the time. Start going places, put it in a crate, take off to the liquor store, come back. Have separation that builds the dog's strength and teaches the dog to be by himself and not have to rely on you all the time, right? So your job is to build strength within the animal. And that's true of any dog. It doesn't matter if it's a Malinois, if it's a poodle, it doesn't matter. A weak dog is going to be nothing but a problem because those insecurities cause separation anxiety, all kinds of things that are caused by a dog that's weak, right? How do you build strength? You work at it, right? Just like lifting weights. Go see a professional, get together a professional that'll run you through it and try to build that dog's confidence and build strength, right? That's the most important thing you can do for a dog, right? Independence and strength in that animal in such a way that you're building confidence. That's what the agility is all about, to build confidence. The same thing playground is for children. Get them used to their body, get them used to understanding timing and depth perception. When a dog has to jump from one place to another, all kinds of things that allow the dog to get some confidence within themselves, right? So that's your job when you first start out, especially. But overall, the whole dog's life. If I see weakness right away, I'm going to try to get that dog to get affected by it in such a way that I build confidence. And I show the dog what's going on, and I build the dog's confidence level. It doesn't matter what dog it is, That's what it's all about. Don't grow a weak dog, and that's up to you, you know. And then don't presuppose just because a dog's a certain breed that he's just supposed to pop out of the womb and just be strong. No, it takes work to build those muscles, guys. All right, I'll let you guys go. Mark Ferrasci, ProTech Dog Training. I'll be doing some videos with the puppies today. We're going to go out in public. We're going to go to the park, take the table, take the bowls, something they're already used to and they're used to in their environment, and I'll take them to the park and we'll get some more exposure, and I'll start doing my environmental exposure and start building some strength in the puppies. All right. Talk to you later.